All right. I'm back. I got a little drink. I took a little break, and let's jump into Deadly Premonition 2, a game I've had for like 2 years. I bought this on Switch thinking, oh, it probably won't release on PC. And then it released on PC, and I was like, okay, fuck. So I guess we'll play it on Switch because I'm not rebuying it to play the better version, quote unquote. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to rebuy the game. Fuck. Oh, autosave, Thog. You're playing the game in its intended state, yes. So if it's shit, I'm going to start smashing shit with a hammer. All right, what is our intro cutscene going to be? Gotta have an intro cutscene. Can't just take me to the menu. Fuck you! God, look at this cell shading. Oh, God. All the IV bags, all the chests. All the blunts, the Genrios blunts. Is this York's apartment? Do I live here? Let's go. Did you patch the transphobia out? No, it's the Switch version. I can't. I can't patch it out. I'm not rebuying the game. Unless they patched it out, I'm not rebuying the game. We're playing it on Switch as it was intended. So if Deadly Premonition 1 was quote unquote before Swery watched Twin Peaks, did Swery go and watch Twin Peaks and go, fuck, shit, fuck? And that's why this one is bad, is this is a post Swery actually watched Twin Peaks world? I'm glad she's frozen in there and that we're out here and that she's frozen in there and that we're out here, but like I want to know where's the caveman? This game was before Swery watched The Simpsons. 88 hours later. Thompsonville, a suburb of Boston, Massachusetts.
God damn it. What a way to start the new year. At this rate,
Wait a minute, who am I? Am I Simon Jones? Who am I?
Quiet down, Agent Jones. You're on the clock.
Oh, I just hold the button.
Quiet down. You have any
This is a post D4 video game.
I'd be half naked in Havana right now if you hadn't shown up. Soaking up some rays, surrounded by a harem of bikini queens, a mojito in one hand, and a seafood-slathered Havana-style pizza in the other.
A mojito in one hand.
Agent Jones, don't let him take control of the conversation. The moment you let your guard down, he'll strike.
He's gonna open his mouth and he's gonna pog, dude. He's gonna go, oh, it's like having a leg in one hand and a burb in the other. Oh my God, he did have a leg in one hand and a burb in the other. Oh my God, this is a YouTube poop game. Swery watched YouTube poops.
It's open. Come on in.
Oh my god, what? Old? I'm old? Why am I old? Why have I oldified? Oh my god, I'm smoking big fat doinks. Francis Old Morgan smoking huge fat doinks.
You have questions for us? That's why you're here, isn't it?
Francis Zach Morgan. He looks like shit. I agree. Looking real fucking bad. Looking real bad, Zach. And he's got red eyes from all the weed he smokes. Hang up my coat.
Mr. Morgan, before we question you, allow me to first read you your rights. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Please keep that in mind as you speak. Do we have permission to film this?
Don't worry, my fairy. They're free to do whatever they like.
Something wrong, Mr. Morgan? I'm FBI Special Agent Aaliyah Davis, and this is...
Simon Jones. An analyst from the Boston branch. He's been monitoring us for years now.
Oh, hi.
Simon Jones. Oi!
Seriously.
A Southern belle and a lonesome loser who can't catch a break. Quite the uncanny duo. You'd be the perfect stars for the latest video game. Isn't that right, my fairy? How many years has it been since someone came to chat with us? Oh, but don't ask me about my fairy. That's a private matter.
It's hard to tell what he's thinking, but my eyes can't be deceived.
Don't ask
If
me
he's
about my
hiding something,
fairy.
it'll come out in his face.
Messy awards and trophies. Oh, shall we look at the trophies?
You solved many difficult cases across your career. Utilizing your own unique M.O.
Mo.
You've expertly cracked cases that were otherwise thought to be unsolvable.
With my Mo.
According to our records, after joining the FBI in 2002, you quickly solved 2 drug ring-related kidnapping cases. In 2003, you solved the inside-out flesh skinner case in the suburbs of Pittsburgh. In 2004, the Jeffrey Dahmer wannabe case in Milwaukee. And also the stuffed human collector case in St. Louis that very same year.
Whoa.
Then, in 2005, you coincidentally happened to solve the Lise Clarkson murder case while on vacation. You went on to solve many other cases after that, all of them seemingly inexplicable. Did you really solve these cases all on your own? There are no records of you using a wide-scale investigative team or working with anyone else. How did you ever accomplish such monumental feats all by yourself?
I was very good at my job.
It was all thanks to our talented partner.
Partner. The FBI files show no record of you ever working
He lives in
with
my
a
head.
partner.
He lives in my head. He lives in my head.
Do you mean you worked with some sort of unofficial partner or an outside confidant?
Our partner is...
Oh my god, look at the book in the back. Ratman Special Edition. Holy fuck.
Besides, Belle, you're forgetting one important thing. After the St. Louis case, we stopped by a diner on our way home and caught Thelma and Louise, two highly sought-after fugitives.
You can use visions to acquire important hints that will help you proceed through the game. Hold L to use visions.
Francis, Zach, he was once an FBI special agent. Extremely. Perhaps he was a little too talented.
He was so talented he went bald.
Hey, Belle. Why are you dressed so handsomely?
What? Zach, don't be a creep.
What are you talking about?
The thick black accessory wrapped around your neck.
What the fuck? What?
That's a male necktie.
What? What?
The color black represents confidence and interest in the self.
What?
And your decision to wear a male tie symbolizes your declaration of war against a predominantly male
Okay,
society.
all right. I'm gonna hit Zach with a baseball bat.
Or
I'm gonna.
perhaps it's
I-
a psychological barrier
What?
meant to hide the weakness that dwells deep within your psyche.
What?
We admire your bravery.
Zach gets Emily taken away and he immediately goes and lives in a
thought
shitty
you
apartment
retired
going on
from Profiler.
Reddit.com.
Bullseye, huh?
Bring back York, yeah.
You're an easy one to read.
In order to think with society, a man must first gouge out his eyes and cut off his ears. Don't judge a book by its cover. For someone who's supposed to have been one of our best, you've got an awful eye for people. Or did all that smoke and kill all your little gray cells?
Okay, Aaliyah, that's enough.
You see,
She's
Zach
smart,
sucked at
but
the
she's
FBI.
also
York was
more
the
of a
awesome one.
shrew than she lets on.
Agent Jones, that's sexual harassment.
I mean, yeah, calling your fucking coworker a shrew? What a dickhead. Kill this man.
So, Belle, does that barrier of yours also protect you from
God, I hate Zach.
violent criminals?
Dark laughter.
He's more dangerous than I thought. I can't read him. I'll just have to assault him head on with questions then. First, I'll try using the files on the table to shake him up.
Yeah, use the files on the table
Do
to
you
shake him
remember
up.
the homicides that took place in Le Carré, Louisiana in 2005?
Yes.
We solved that case.
Your report states the following. By coincidence, you encountered a serious incident in a town you visited while on vacation. You then decided to steal the right to investigate from the local law enforcement and took over the case. After several more homicides, you managed to apprehend the perpetrator.
Yes. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what happened. We stole the right to investigate from them, just as you said.
It all started when the body of a 16-year-old girl was discovered. You arrived in Le Carré immediately after that, didn't you?
We just can't seem to keep ourselves away from dead girls.
Zach.
Did you really visit
God,
that town
God,
just to take a
dude.
vacation?
We don't know.
Maybe keep swearing away from games.
If you
I don't know.
already have the report,
Fucking.
then we suggest you read it, Belle. Either way, that case is closed.
Maybe keep swearing away from games from now on.
Closed. You sure about that? Don't you think this puzzle is still missing some crucial pieces?
Come on. No need to beat around the bush with us, Belle.
They found Lise Clarkson's body.
What?
It was hidden deep within the Clarkson Food Delivery Services cold storage warehouse.
After 14 years, we finally discovered the body of the very first victim. Do you know what this means? That's why we're here. The first victim in the case he solved, Lise Clarkson. And this is a photograph of what she looks like now. How will he react when he sees it?
We're pleased that her body turned up. Deeply pleased.
You claim to have closed this case, but now a lost body suddenly surfaced. Aren't you curious about the details?
Body or not, we already solved that case. Lisa's body can't change anything now. And it certainly has nothing to do with us.
I suspect the body was stored there rather than abandoned, due to the unnatural state it was found in.
Yeah, what if I found it and I just forgot?
She was found frozen in a storage unit. Therefore, she looks exactly the same as she did when she disappeared. In fact, she's in such good condition that we can even determine the murder weapon and cause of death.
Well, good for you.
Even stranger is
God,
how
I hate-
unbelievably
What?
beautiful she looks.
What a fucking weird thing to
At
say.
first
I
glance, few
hate
would guess she
old
was a
man
murder
Zach.
victim at all. She looks more like a piece of art, or a mythological figure from a painting.
But people don't say that.
This keeps getting better and better.
Better and better?
Isn't that right, my fairy? A corpse as beautiful as a goddess. Sounds just like our story. Yes. Yes.
What?
That went okay. Now I'm sure that Morgan's hiding something. I may be able to get what I want if we go deeper into the documents.
Okay.
Isn't there someone else you should have talked to? Before coming to us.
Never should have let Zach out of the Mind Palace.
Such as-
I agree. We never should have let Zach out.
We were unable to reach Patricia
I
Clarkson.
like York.
You look surprised. I thought you already knew. After all, you visited Louisiana last week. We assumed you met with her during your time there.
We haven't been to Louisiana. Not in 14 years.
Is that so?
We've been right here in our apartment this entire time. That man is our witness. Aren't you, Simon?
He's right.
Why do I have a cube of milk? I'm way more interested in the fucking duct-taped milk cube. What the fuck?
He didn't even take a single step outside on Christmas Eve. Which means that I didn't get to either.
Are you positive about that? I took the liberty of checking some airline records. Last Friday, the name Billy Bishop was listed on a morning flight out of Boston. This is the fake name you used to use as an agent, isn't it?
A mere coincidence.
Yet that's not all. That evening on the same day, a man with a large scar on his forehead allegedly purchased an '89 Cadillac from a small used car lot in Le Carré. He reportedly said he wanted something old, big, and strong. The owner of the car lot felt it was a strange order, so it stuck in his mind.
Our world is filled with mysteries.
Am I gonna like take off the bald cap and reveal I had normal hair?
And they always have the most bizarre timing.
Real shit though, why am I dressed up like Rick from Rick and Morty?
Incidentally, on the following day, an identical Cadillac was taken to a scrapyard in Trenton, New Jersey.
You can find that type of car anywhere.
Is that Rick Sanchez? Yeah.
Is
All right,
that-
Morty, we're gonna go solve a murder mystery. Get your shit together, Morty. What about the unfinished chess game, eh?
That chessboard looks rather old. And you can't even buy those ivory pieces anymore.
Right. They were banned by the CITES Treaty.
That was made in France in the 1900s. We know it's in bad taste. But the weight of the ivory just feels so good in our hands.
You play chess alone?
Is that a crime?
No. But it's a hard game to enjoy when you're all by yourself.
He's probably just replicating famous games. Or trying to solve problems from a chess workbook. Right, Morgan? I may not look it, but I'm actually a bit of a chess nut myself. When I was in school, I used to...
I don't want to
pour
hear
over
about how you were
everything with
captain of the
chess
chess team,
the
Todd
magazine
Howard.
published by the US
Fuck
Chess
off.
Federation.
Well, unfortunately, your guess is completely wrong, Agent Jones. He isn't replicating a famous game, nor is he solving workbook problems. There isn't a single chess book to be found in this apartment.
Okay, Timos. Stand alone. Rush it. These are some cool vinyls, dude.
And I didn't find any chess-related websites in his internet.
Hello. What a good note. What a good sticky note. Hello.
He was simply playing chess. All alone.
So, what's wrong with that, Belle?
I don't understand it. How could a single human being seriously play as both sides?
You just publicly confessed to stealing personal data. Seems like that's
What?
a much bigger problem.
Oh no, everything was done in a perfectly legal manner. We simply happened to intercept a handful of data being sent out from an unknown origin.
Ooh, now she's really trying to scare us.
Zach, you gotta stop talking like you skin people alive and wear their skin.
Serious nightmare fuel.
What?
You may be wondering why we decided to unearth all these old files.
Everything happens for a reason.
The moment Lise Clarkson's body was found, we did the best we could to start our own local investigation. But there wasn't much we could actually investigate due to the damage caused by the hurricane.
Then we assume you also questioned everyone who worked in the warehouse.
Of course. We questioned all the Clarkson Food Delivery Services employees who staffed the warehouse and its owner. But we still have yet to obtain any key testimonies.
Par for the course with a 14-year-old case, if you ask me.
Not to mention how bad the timing was. Most of the employees were on vacation.
There's so much exposition to start this game off on.
Give
Why?
up on the investigation.
You downloaded
and came to
Sega
see
Genesis
us.
update data. I could go play Golden Axe right now, real.
Remember what happened, my fairy? That warehouse. That man. So incoherent. Such a pain.
Hey, are you talking about the guy who managed the vault where Lisa's body was found? Yeah, I think he started working there in 2005. Remember, Aaliyah? You said he was a pain to deal with, too.
The large man, yes? No need to answer, if you don't want to.
Do you think I turn around? Do you think that Zach turns around sometime and he sees a small woman inside the radiator?
I'm sure you've already put him under surveillance. Textbook FBI protocol.
Morgan's right. Even this messy room. There must be a reason for it. Especially when it comes to those strangely tidy spots. They're practically begging me to question them.
Everything happens with a... Tell me about your movies. No, I want to know about movies. What movies do you like to watch?
A stinking indulgence. And a massive DVD collection. You must live a very comfortable life.
I love watching my Police Dogs box set. He has a DVD called Ninja Police and a DVD box set of Police Dogs.
We're retired, remember?
Retired in your 40s. I'm envious.
But who doesn't love movies, Belle?
I'm not a fan.
Oh, that won't do. You should dedicate all the free time you have to watching movies. It's practically an unwritten law. Films guide us.
Have you seen Rat Man? It's one of my favorite
Films
movies.
Are filled with every important life lesson there is.
Is that so?
For example...
Oh my god, he's going to talk about They Live. I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
1988, directed by John Carpenter.
When a Red Letter Media fan joins the Discord, They Live. 1988, directed by John Carpenter. Hey, bud, can you stop? We're trying to play Valorant. That film taught us a valuable lesson.
Always put on your
sunglasses before a fight.
You know, you've got a point. Movies teach us about everything we need to know.
This guy watches the Nerd Crew.
I learned about the right way to eat frozen pizza from Cobra. It's one
What?
of Stallone's best films.
What do you mean I learned about the right way to eat frozen pizza from Cobra? Who the fuck learns from Cobra?
Before that, I wouldn't be caught dead trying to eat frozen pizza.
Why? It's good!
I thought it wasn't fit for human consumption.
I hate you!
But that film...
I hate you,
changed my
Simon
life.
Jones! I hate you!
Simon, that has nothing to do with the film. You're just talking about pizza.
Totally fucking owned. This is actually the difference between somebody who watches Red Letter Media versus somebody who watches Channel Awesome. Very accurate. Tell me about the clean spot.
Mr. Morgan. I found several spots in this room that look strangely clean. Did you tidy up a bit because you knew we were coming?
Those are sanctuaries.
Those are my triangle places. Please don't touch them.
They've existed from the start.
Sanctuaries.
It's where I keep my big Doritos. I moved them. I didn't want to be embarrassed. I don't want somebody to come into my house and see that I have quite large Dorites.
That's right. Sacred places.
Immediately after I
Hovels
said that,
for
somebody
pure
said, fuck it.
souls, if
He had
you
to
will.
hide the big Doritos. I was saying that.
Were there originally objects in those hovels? Something you didn't want us to see.
The souls
I didn't want you to see my
still
big
there.
Dorito. I'm so embarrassed by them.
We haven't touched a thing. But we know you can't see anything. Hey, Simon. Don't touch the sanctuary.
Well, sorry about that.
Sorry.
That's a sanctuary. Don't ever touch it again.
Me when my little brother touches my Kingdom Hearts 2 Special Edition. That's a sanctuary. Don't ever touch it again.
You've been watching us for 4.5 years, and you couldn't even figure that much out?
My bad. It's my first time actually coming inside, you know.
I can't help it. I'm gonna say it. Usually she makes me finish on top of her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck! It's like I couldn't help it. It's like a demon took over me.
You're earning far more than you deserve, then. What were you doing all day in that black Suburban?
Well, I used to have a white Range Rover, but they don't let me drive it anymore down at the station.
We thought wiretapping was your specialty. Don't tell me. Crossword puzzles. What do you think, my fairy? 4.5 years. All that time, and what does he have to show for it?
Crossword puzzles? No way.
He's gonna say, I play video games.
Come on. I thought you knew. I'm a Sudoku guy.
No, never mind. Fuck. I don't play that Mario, Legend of Zelda, fucking baby game shit. I'm a Sudoku guy.
Agent Jones.
Oh, right.
He's completely taken control of the conversation. At this rate, we'll never get anywhere. I need to press him some more.
Simon. Simon him.
Agent Jones, did you find the files?
Oh, Green Veil.
Mr. Morgan, do you recognize these files?
No, whoopsies.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck. Look at his strength.
Ow!
We told you. That's a sanctuary.
Let him go! Assaulting an FBI agent is an obstruction of
told you.
justice.
We told you. Go. Ah!
Bite him in the neck. Bite him in the neck.
Savannah! Yeah.
See, that's what I'm like when Shelby catches me when it's dedicated corn time. Shelby wasn't born in Iowa, but I was, and this is what I'm like when she finds me in the basement, in the Zaza room, smoking corn.
I cut my finger with that can opener this morning. I thought I stopped the bleeding, but it seeped through. How could I be so stupid? Everything should be fine now.
Now, don't fuck with my sanctuaries.
I'm sorry for being so careless. I made sure to read through your file and learn about your condition. The color red. Such an unusual thing to fear. Please, accept my deepest apologies.
Ah, that's why all the milk is blue.
I'm sorry too, Morgan. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll never touch one of your sanctuaries ever again. And no more red either.
No more red until he opens up the Green Veil case file and it's got the red seeds in it.
Don't ever touch one again. I told them not to. Why would they do that?
Now, may we return to our discussion?
Don't worry. I won't let them touch you again.
Okay.
Strangely enough, this man has a fear of the color red.
Huh.
And I believe that fear is connected to the Greenville case.
Yeah, but I walked away happy. Heavy duty shredder. I'll just do the case file's gotta be it.
Mr. Morgan? I'd like to ask you some questions about this case now.
Wow.
We don't want to remember that town.
I'm sorry, but there's no way around this. I remember hearing about this case on the news when I was still a student. A high school girl named Anna Graham was murdered and the FBI stepped in to take over the case. I also remember it becoming a sprawled investigation due to evidence found in the victim's throat. Is that correct? After that case, you went on sick leave for 2 years. And when you returned, you requested to be switched over to desk work. What happened?
That's a private matter. None of your business, Bill.
Were you traumatized? It's a common problem with prolific agents such as yourself. But there's another possibility.
Oh my
that
god,
may
York,
make
just
more
be
sense.
like Agent Mulder, for real, for real.
Perhaps you simply finished making preparations.
What are you getting at?
Thinking too much about something will always turn it into a problem. The Greenvale case. Don't you think it resembles the Luke Carre case?
Read the report. We have nothing else to say.
I just need one more push. One more thing that can summon up the past.
What about the honeycomb in a jar? That'll be it. That's gotta be it.
That's royal jelly.
Oh, hell yeah.
Huh?
You were staring at the jar, weren't you? Do you find it strange? that
That's
there's
royal
honeycomb
jelly.
inside?
It's my little treat.
We wanted to harvest royal jelly in its most natural state. The queen's main food source, created from the worker bee's secretions. It's a perfect food, filled with power, meant to fuel the birth of the next queen.
Now don't touch
By
my
absorbing
jar.
it into our own bodies, we too can acquire that power. Incidentally,
And don't touch my
did you know
jar.
that all the worker bees are female?
No.
Guess they didn't teach you that at Quantico. Male bees are only born to inseminate.
They are. Male bees are only born to come. And then the queen has, when the queen first, queens, she has what's called, a sex flight. And she collects all the cum she needs from the male bees and stores it for the rest of her life. And then all the male bees die. And then the worker bees are only ever female.
And they're born from unfertilized eggs to boot. They have short lives and don't even get stingers. Sort of feels like a glimpse into the future of
Oh
our
my god,
society,
why is Zach
don't you
talking
agree?
like a fucking incel?
Women are gifted with the power to conceive, give birth, and nourish their children. But men are consumed with the job.
Women
of
can give
providing,
birth and have a great
and they
time.
do so.
Men have to provide. I'm gonna hit you with an axe.
If women no longer had to rely on men for the seeds of life, they would soon cease to desire them, we believe.
Oh my god, get off of Reddit.
Be careful, Simon.
Huh? Of what?
Your bell's already stolen the reins.
He's talking like a fucking guy who goes to the grocery store every Monday because the employee he likes is there. Fucking women. What about the trash clock? Is it the trash clock?
The silver clock in that trash pile. Is that an H5?
That's right. John Harrison's 5th chronometer. Completed in 1770. After many years, he completed it and presented it to the Board of Longitude in order to end their feud with him. That's only a replica, of course.
You like clocks?
Clocks.
I love clocks. Prime fruit
Prime fruit of the
human race's
They took the
intellect.
invisible idea of time and manifested it in these.
Yeah, I love clocks too. Absolutely fascinating.
I'm liking Simon. Simon, out of these three so far, Simon is my favorite. Yeah, I love clocks too. Huge clock fan right here. If I see a chronometer within 5 feet of me, I'm gonna come.
I disagree.
Oh? Why?
Time is valuable precisely because it can't be seen. Yet nowadays, people can't tell what time it is unless it's measured in numbers. Talk about idiocy. I don't mean to side with the Board of Longitude, but remember, humans used to cross oceans with the stars alone. We have our eyes to read moon charts and study the sky.
This lady hates
We don't need
clocks.
clocks.
Who the fuck hates clocks? Who the fuck hates clocks? What the fuck does that mean? What do I?
What if it's cloudy or storming?
All you need
I
is
fucking
courage
hate clocks.
and a
I
love
look at
for
measured
adventure.
time and I start smashing them. Finally, the clock haters will rise up and kill time. Take this clock hater
Hear
away.
that, my fairy? Courage and a love for adventure?
All you need is courage and a love for adventure. You don't need clocks. Sir, you are 5 hours late to your appointment. Are we going to be able to remove this tumor or what? Sorry, don't believe in clocks. I have my own natural clock. You've missed your appointment 17 times, sir. Can you please use a clock? We need to get you to the hospital on time, or even an overnight stay. No, I fucking hate clocks, and I hate hospital beds. So if you're gonna get me in one, you're gonna get
Surely
me
you
in
know
one.
how many
Otherwise,
lives
I'll
have been
die.
claimed by your pals' courage and adventure.
Hey, hold on a second here. That Board of Longitude thing. What the heck is that? I mean, I've heard of it before. I'm an FBI analyst, remember? I just sort of can't remember it right now. I'm telling the truth. Come on, Aaliyah, back me up here. Aaliyah?
Oh, nobody's gonna tell us about the Board of Longitude. Never mind. We're never gonna know about the Board of
Mr. Morgan,
Longitude. This is
please
so
look at
sad.
this.
What did we just say? We don't want to remember Greenvale.
This isn't a photo from Greenvale. Look closely at it. Former Special Agent Francis Zach Morgan. This photograph predates Greenvale. It's from the Lucare case you worked on in 2005.
Red tree.
Yes, a red tree. Greenvale wasn't the first place you saw one of these. The Greenvale case and the Lise Clarkson murder case. They're connected by these red trees, aren't they?
Red trees.
Answer me. What are these trees?
Red trees.
I want the truth. Tell me everything you know.
The red trees. You really did your homework. Well done, Belle. You're good. Damn good.
Are you ready to talk now? I want to know what went down in Lucare.
Damn good.
Fine. We'll tell you what happened in that town. Yes. It was that red tree.
Wish you could step back from the ledge, my friend. And I would understand.
It
I
was
would understand.
a sultry summer day. The sun comes down hard on you in the south, like a torrential downpour of demonic whispers. It all started back in that sweltering summer. We still had our best friend with us back then. The other me. My better half.
York! Oh, thank God. York. Flashback. Get me out of this hovel. York me right now. York me.
Never a choice. When somebody needs you, you can't turn away. You're their only lifeline.
God, there might be part of the game. There might be part of the game that like, there might be parts of this game that are shit. But this intro's killing me. I hope this isn't copyrighted music, but if it is, oh well. Oh well. Audio Jungle. Royaltyfreebeats.com. Royaltyfreebeats.com. Just in case. Royaltyfreebeats.com. Royaltyfreebeats.com. Royalty. Oh, wait, no. Theme of Deadly Premonition 2. All right, we're probably fine. Oh, my ass! Ass and weed! Whoa! Whoa, wait a minute there. Don't go away. Ass and weed! Weed ass! If your game ain't got weed ass... Whoa! I'm getting scared! Whoa! I saw a big belly! They should have started the game off with this! Fuck! That was way better with stock footage. I know it was stock footage, the intro. I should have started with that. Why the fuck did they want to start with the boring flashback shit? Or flash forward shit? Why'd they want to start, like, boring? Should have started with that stuff. Just cut that whole 45-minute scene in the beginning. Just cut all of it. Start here. York! Oh, because this is before Deadly Premonition 1.
Zach. Can you hear me, Zach?
I'm glad we got the boy back. Answer. Oh, thank God York is back. I
There
missed you.
Zach. Sleeping again? Well, rise and shine. It's time for us to head back out into the chaos.
Rise and shine, Zach. Open up your eyes and rise and shine. Oh, thank God York is back. I was
Isn't
about to
that
fucking...
right, Zach?
Yeah, get up! Get up! Wake up, I gotta see the 15 FPS gameplay. Wake up! Dead 2E Premonition. I fucking love Dead 2E Premonition. 2005, summer. I love Dead 2E Premonition. Great game. All right, now we're in Louisiana. That's a cool bird. Why does it got a hook? Am I eating lobster? Oh,
Zach, it looks like she wants us to join her for breakfast. Perhaps this town's finally starting to warm up to us.
Oh, that's Worm. Ah, sweet. I thought that was a hook. I'd love a worm. Oh my god, he's so handsome. Oh my god, he's so handsome. Oh my god. It's like a Francis York Morgan jump scare.
She's welcoming us with open arms. She's even willing to share that tasty morsel with us. What an honor.
Eat the worm. Eat the worm. Eat the worm.
Hurry up and chow down, mister.
Eat the
Unless
worm.
you like your breakfast stale.
Eat the worm.
What an
When do we get to go?
amazing place.
When do we get to go to
I've been on
Benjamin
top of the
Sisko's
moon
father's
since the moment I
restaurant?
got here.
When do we get to go to Sisko's?
And the name of this wonderful town, Le Carre. Sounds like French to me. But what does
Eat the
it mean?
worm.
I'm the chef, David. If you
I
want
don't
to
know why
know
that
about
was
the
so
town,
fun.
You'd better ask the concierge.
I'm the chef, David.
Only amateur chefs flap their gums about stuff that ain't food related.
Whoa! Even David gets a Borderlands intro. Good.
Did you hear that, Zach? He's a true professional.
You say something, mister?
I was just talking to Zach.
No, not to you. I was just...
He lives in
talking
my
to
head.
Zach?
Zach. Please don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter.
If you say so.
I love that he gets away with that just every
Never
time.
thought the FBI would
Please,
ever come out to a little
don't ask me
town
about
like
Zach.
ours.
It's a private matter.
I do work for the FBI, but I didn't come here for an investigation. I just happened to stop by on my way to New Orleans.
Never thought there'd be a murder out here either. And it was a 16-year-old
A murder?
kid. Now, I tell you, this country's seen better days. What you reckon, mister?
Zach, he's definitely a professional, but it seems like he's also a bit lonesome. That's good. Ambivalence exists everywhere.
What?
Folks say the killer used an axe.
He just heard me talk shit
That was
about
an
him, right?
old-fashioned choice, if you ask me.
An axe.
Actually, Chef David, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the incident.
Well, shoot. I ain't the one you ought to be asking, Mr. FBI. I only heard what I heard. But seeing as you're fixing to grill me, I can tell you what I know.
Why is York built like a
I
brick
appreciate
shit house? I'm gonna learn a roundhouse kick in this one. Let's see. What do you know about the victim?
You said the victim was a 16-year-old. Did you know her?
Well, sure. I reckon the whole town did.
Meaning?
She's Lise Clarkson, the little grandbaby of the Clarkson family.
The Clarkson family?
That's right. You ain't seen they sign on your way in here? The one above that huge cold storage complex. Should have had a dragonfly on it. Anyway, that's the Clarkson family seal. They own most of the land around here, from the sugar plantations right down to the food processing plant. Yeah, I reckon they got a stake in just about everything. They even own the water tower on the edge of town, you know. They're the ones who built up this town, and they still support it.
What do you know about the Clarksons' house?
Now, I ain't got nothing bad to say, but I'm gonna talk straight to you. You best steer clear of that place. That family ain't just some gang. They're a whole different kind of beast. They folks with real power. Remnants of the good old boys who shaped America in the early days. Especially the head of the family, P.J. Clarkson. He's the kind of monster who goes around eating other monsters. And I'm sure he's on edge now with his granddaughter getting murdered and all. So don't go barging in with that shiny FBI badge of yours and think you'll be safe for nothing. Things are different down here. So if you plan on sticking around, you best remember that.
I see. I'll keep that in mind. Is the local law enforcement investigating the case?
I'm trying to learn. I'm getting all this information. I'm absorbing all of it.
Shoot, mister, what you think? Now, I told you this ain't no city. We in the bonafide boondocks here. They got to know how to break up fights and keep folks from killing each other when they pissed you off. They sit down and talk it out with you heart to heart, and when that don't work, they just beat your ass. That's the Deep South for you. This murder ain't like that, though.
I'm just gonna eat popcorn while this is happening. You keep talking about, like, your town and stuff, dude. I'm just gonna loudly eat popcorn.
A weird way. Like something on a TV show. The sheriff's department ain't never seen nothing like this.
Yeah, that's fucked up. How can I get around town?
By the way, Mr. FBI, I ain't seen a car in the parking lot. How'd you get all the way out here, huh? Don't tell me you walked.
Well, that's a very good question. Chef David, you've got a sharp eye. It's true that I didn't park my car in your parking lot. Do you know why?
Why?
Can't say I do.
Because it was stolen.
Huh? But you with the FBI, right?
Even FBI cars can be stolen.
Hi, Shelby. I'm learning about New Orleans.
Oh.
What's up?
It could happen after
Okay.
you park your car on the side of the
Chat.
road
What am
or
I?
off to
What
the
is my wife
sidewalk.
picking up for dinner? Shelby doesn't want to cook, so what is Shelby picking up for dinner?
When you're eating
You
lunch,
decide,
when you're
chat.
Watching a movie, when you're asleep at night.
Apparently lobster. Lobster, old milk, spaghetti. Potato wedges, dog food, a big sandwich, Carl's Jr., which we don't have. Worm. Somebody said worm. Maybe worm? You want to pick up some worm on your way home? Get some worm! No. I don't know. Are you feeling anything? Okay, what's on the way home? Okay, get some Culvers, I guess. Either Culver's or you can do Wendy's. I mean, they have that new sandwich. I think it's like a new chicken sandwich. I think it's like it's supposed to be like a. I think they have like Parmesan fries and like a chicken sandwich with like marinara on or whatever. Yeah, go to Wendy's. Get some of us some of the new stuff. Get some Parmesan fries. Yeah. Okay, I will. Hey, by the way, Wendy's nuts fit in your mouth. Love you. Got her. Fucking owned. Fucking owned. Totally just owned. Owned my wife. Fucking totally owned. What's the new sandwich called? I gotta look up Wendy's menu. What is the new Wendy's sandwich? I want to try it. You know, when the fast food places do their like, here's the Italian mozzarella chicken. I want to try it. Sure. Italian mozzarella chicken and some Parmesan fries. There we go. Anyway, eating lunch, buying cigarettes, hitting people in the grocery store.
Your car can be stolen anywhere. That's precisely what it means to be an FBI agent. In my case, my car was stolen while I was on my way down here. But no need to worry. I already reported it to the local authorities. And I've also already acquired another mode of transportation.
Another mode?
Want to hear the details?
Not really, but I'll listen if you want me to.
Then please do. After I finished my work in Houston, I flew to New Orleans. Then, I rented a car at the airport. Whenever I visit the West Coast, I always rent a convertible, especially in California. But now I'm in hot and sticky Louisiana. So, I decided on a brand new hybrid car.
Okay.
Fully equipped air conditioning system.
A hybrid car.
Oh yes, they're marvelous. Vehicles that utterly defy
Why-
everything you think you know about.
Why am I getting all
cars.
this information?
Now,
Jesus.
In the year 2005, it feels like we
A hybrid car,
the 21st
and
century.
in the year 2005.
Stomp down on the gas all you want. The engine won't make a sound.
It's silent?
At first, I felt like the landscape was moving past me on its own. Give it a few more years, and I'm sure we'll start seeing cars that run purely on electricity. Who knows?
Speaking of electricity,
In a decade
low
or so,
battery alert.
Electric sports cars may end up lining the parking lots of Silicon Valley. I can see it now. It's the world of The Last Starfighter, 1984, directed by Nick Castle.
Movie.
It's famous for being the first film to
Movie
utilize
moment.
realistic CG, but I couldn't care less about that. See, I was mesmerized by the beautifully refined mech designs. It even made me wish that I could be one of them myself. Especially the Gunstar spacecraft. No other sci-fi movie has ever had...
So, where'd your hybrid car get stolen?
Sorry, I got off topic. I noticed it was missing after I finished my lunch and walked out of the diner. Incidentally, this diner was located at the entrance to a small town just south off the I-10. I went out to get back in it, but my hybrid car was nowhere to be found. I remembered exactly where I parked it, right between a blue pickup truck and a hedgerow. But when I came back from lunch, it had completely vanished. In short, someone stole it, and in its place, they left me this.
What?
Oh, cool. Got a skateboard. I'm going to go all the way back to New Orleans on a skateboard.
A skateboard?
Yes. While I was sliding my lunch into my stomach,
Who the fuck says that, York?
someone was busy replacing my brand new hybrid car with a wooden board attached to 4 wheels. Remarkable, don't you think?
So then how did you get here?
By riding the skateboard, obviously. Why do you look so surprised? No, I couldn't ride the board very well at first. But by the time I hit the 3-mile mark, I'd more or less gotten the hang of it.
Yeah, I just skateboarded
By
here.
the 10-mile mark, I'd even learned to do a few tricks. It was a journey of self-discovery. Not even I knew I had this latent talent sleeping inside me.
Okay, that's it. That'll be all.
This summer's gonna be another hot one. It's supposed to get over 95 today. Watch out you don't go getting heat stroke.
The Lise Clarkson case needs us.
Don't worry, I'll get
Don't
a
you think so, Zach?
big glass of lemonade.
People are what guided us to New Orleans. We should be thanking Malcolm McDowell. Once we get home, let's watch Blue Thunder again. I'm
More
already
movie
looking forward
references?
to it.
There's so many.
Aren't you?
There's so many right away.
The searing light.
How many movies did Swery watch between the first game and this one? It must have been thousands.
It's the deep south. That was a fabulous breakfast.
He didn't even eat any of
You're
it.
the world's greatest chef.
Wait, mister. You didn't take
He ate the worm.
Well, the tea was to die for. But I'd prefer
The worm
coffee.
was gone. He ate the
Or a
worm.
morning bee without coffee.
He definitely ate the worm. He didn't touch the food at all, but he ate the worm. The worm was gone. He ate the worm and drank the tea. Don't worry, I have a belly full of worm. Couldn't possibly eat another bite. Don't worry, my belly is fat and full of worm. I couldn't possibly eat another bite. Hi there. Hello there, patron. Would you like to speak with me? Get yourself some breakfast, huh? Holy shit, that's a huge pie. Stay out of my way, bud. That's the skateboarding villain from Tony Hawk. What the fuck? That pizza is smaller than that pie over there. That's insane. Yeah, he's just in his jammies. Where's my room at? Ah, that's my room. Gotta put my suit on. I can fucking crouch. Crouch. And steps. They'll never know I'm going to my room. They'll never figure it out. They'll never know I'm going to my room. All right, let me in. What's going on in here? I better change to my cool suit. There it is, baby. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is in this room?
Sang Rouge. We've been chasing it all over America. But I feel like we're finally on the verge of finding something now. Don't you, Zach? I think it's about time we ordered a new briefcase. Yes, I know this one carries a lot of memories, but it's seen too much. This hole's from the shootout in Tucson. And this stain's from Miami.
Yeah, we're getting hit with the fucking music again, babe.
Now that was a Billy, our perp, cut his own torso right in two. Even with the help of the drugs. A feat like that still requires incredible mental fortitude. I was so impressed that I forgot I'd left my briefcase on the floor. The same floor his blood gushed out onto. I know, Zach, I know. Now isn't the time for a trip down memory lane.
Evidence organization, start.
An emergent drug that's been on the rise in 4 southern states. Personally, I think it originated right here in Louisiana. And Lise Clarkson's murder must be connected to it somehow.
Huh, okay, drug. Lise Clarkson.
The 16-year-old
How'd I get that picture of
girl
her?
was murdered.
When did I take that?
Her body was found beneath a bridge over the bayou, along with a strange altar. The powerful man who essentially controls the town of Lucare. And he seems to be more fearsome than your average gangster. I doubt he'll be willing to cooperate with any law enforcement, Zach.
There we go. The evidence is built up.
I keep thinking about that movie.
Another movie. What is it going to be? Dude, Where's My Car?
The Island.
Oh my,
2005,
fuck
directed by
off.
Michael Bay.
Fuck off.
For a movie being shown at a cinema complex. It
Ah,
was
remember that movie we just saw? The Island.
an experimental setting mixed with hard-hitting drama.
Who the fuck? Who?
It was art house sci-fi.
No!
That
Who the
director's
fuck
going
brings
to
up
change
The Island?
History of art house films. Are you following me here?
I'm fucking
This is
flabbergasted.
another special film
Oh my
set in
God,
new
stop
standards,
talking
just like
about
Star Wars
movies.
and Blade Runner
Fuck.
did. This is a turning point.
York did not talk about this much, movie. York didn't talk about movies this much in the first
You may be
game. I
witnessing
just
the
got
birth
done
of a
playing
vital
it.
new word that will soon become a part of film history. Yes, this single movie may be responsible for creating a whole new genre several years down the line. A genre known as island movies.
What?
Sure like the sound of that. Don't you, Zach?
So many people are gonna love The Island. There's gonna be so many Island movies. We're gonna experience the Island cinematic universe in full. He Who Knocks. No, there was a thingy I gotta fucking look at. What the fuck? What, dude? Dude. Dude. And I can't even watch the TV. Who's there?
Hey there, chef. What's cooking?
Chef, what are you talking about, sir? I'm the concierge, David.
They're all named David. There's so many David.
I just heard from our chef that you wish to learn the meaning behind our town's name.
Yes, I've gathered that Lucare is French, but does it have any special meaning?
Why, yes, sir. Of course it does.
Oh my God,
very
it's split
clear,
David.
logical
David is also split, just like
All
me.
names have meanings. Would you like to know what this one means?
Yes, I would.
Jolly good, sir. Then allow me to explain. Lucare means square in French.
Square.
Ah. And
That's it.
that's it?
Yes, that's
Oh,
it.
it's shaped
sir.
like a square.
Do take a gander at the town map in the lobby if it fancies you.
I get it.
It's beautiful,
Square.
valuable, and old. I'm sure you'll understand once you see it. Now, please excuse me, sir.
They made the town like a square.
If you
It's
ever
a
need
square.
anything, please don't hesitate to ask.
Square. Oh, that smile.
Did you see that, Zach? That was clearly David. Not a twin, not a split personality, just the work of a true professional. It's bizarre, but I can understand it. Remember what they say, the job makes the man.
There we go. Okay, so there's one David, but he's different Davids. David should be this David should be every job in the city. He's just running around. He has tunnels. There are tunnels underneath the hotel. The tunnels take him to the other places in town where he works. You just have to ring the bell and wait 5 minutes. The tunnels will take him there.
Do you feel that, Zach?
This is going to be
Dozens of
one
paintings known
JoJo's
to
Bizarre
others.
Adventure. Hey, Zach?
The faint scent of tobacco baked into these walls for over a century. Now that's what I call a hotel. Zach, can you see him? His fashion sense is beyond me, but he appears to be a gentleman. Perhaps we should talk to him.
Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord.
Nice tie. Did you buy it here?
It's been a long time since someone spoke to me. No one these days ever tries to see me.
What?
They can see what's far in the distance.
I thought he was
but
just
are
looking in a
blind to what's
mirror.
front
He's
of
in the mirror? What?
No. Maybe they're only pretending not to see. That's what civilized society does to people.
Exactly. Ever since mankind got their hands on civilization, they zoomed away at a frightening speed.
Zoomed away from what?
Don't be a fool. You know the answer. As for me, just call me Hoongan.
Hoongan. The title given to a leader in a certain religion. Is that what you are?
Oh my god, all the paintings are laughing at me. Oh, even the buffalo is laughing at me like Evil Dead.
Do you comprehend the oracle?
The
What?
Oracle. Put on your religion hat, Zach. Here we go.
Fell 10 maidens in the shrine of hunger. Find the flying serpent in the ambiguous zero.
The ambiguous
Dance
zero?
with the flying serpent, and you will glimpse the other world.
What?
10 maidens and an ambiguous zero. Got it. But what do you mean by otherworld?
Remember, 10 maidens and the ambiguous zero. What does that mean? Why? What?
Zach, did you hear all that? Looks like we've already taken our first step into chaos. But such is our duty. We need to accept the chaos, let it inside, then carefully dismantle it piece by piece. And after we've put all the pieces back into their rightful places, the truth.
Don't tell them I'm running on low battery, Nintendo Switch. I'm embarrassed.
Let's capture the truth and present it with a shiny pair of silver bracelets, Zack.
Oh, young York. So full of hope. He hasn't even had a Sinner's sandwich yet. Can I get a drink? It's a drink, but it's also a drink. Cola! Root beer. Cola! What kind of snacks we got? Lollipop, butter cookie, chocolate chip cookie, and a fucking donut. I want that donut. Out of the vending machine? That shit look busting. Was that David again? Oh, God, there's 3 Davids. Also, that woman's totally going to get introduced soon, isn't she? The second I try to leave, she's going to get introduced.
Zack, why are you inside? This is the country. We should take...
Oh, okay, never mind. Zack, this is the country. We should enjoy ourselves here. Do I just got to look at the bison? It's bison time!
Zack, here's another perfect symbol of the human condition. Hunting trophies. And it's a buffalo hunting trophy.
Ah, buffalo.
Now, that's a surprise.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
I've seen several trophies made out of human skin.
What the fuck? What the fuck, York? You know, Zack, I should tell you loudly, I've seen several trophies made of human skin, but never one made out of an animal. Kind of fucked up, huh?
Looking at him brings out this strange feeling from within me. Yes, the very same feeling.
Oh my fucking God, York.
1984, directed by Peter Hyams. 2010. The last scene in that film filled me with such a sublime, majestic feeling. It was filled with everything that was missing.
How many
from the finale of
movies?
2001: A Space Odyssey. Just talking about it makes me want to watch it again. Let's watch it once we get home. Promise, Zack.
So many movies. Oh, yeah, I gotta look at the map of the town. I gotta find the square map. There it is. What was that? What the fuck? What? Get over here. Fucking, come here. Fucking, yeah. I lost $100 for him. The fuck? Whoops, I lost $200. Fuck. Okay, I'll stop. I lost $300. I'll stop.
Zack, this is Lucare. I think I'm finally starting to understand what our concierge was trying to say. You can tell this town was built by a very methodical person. No, wait. Maybe they just didn't care, and that's why it ended up this way. It's just another symbol of mankind's obsession with molding nature to fit our own rules.
Just like that movie I watched. Oh, wait, no, he didn't say anything. Oh, fuck, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for him to be like, just like that movie we watched. You know, The Nutty Professor.
Zack, what did you think of Hungun's oracle? Despite all the dramatic build-up, it's little more than a childish riddle. Heartwarming, really. Exactly the kind of feeling one gets from the good old-fashioned countryside.
The countryside were nice. The birds were singing, and the top of the sun was almost down from the top of the sky.
The oracle gave us a place and an act. We need to go to the Shrine of Hunger and fell 10 maidens. Now, where in this town can one satiate their hunger? Alexis's
Maiden's
Diner in
pins.
Lane.
Yep.
This is it, Zack. There are even pins and a bowling ball on the sign. I bet we'll be able to eat some Cajun cuisine and bowl there. Maybe even both at the same time. Nice job, Zack.
Eat food and bowl? That's a pipe dream, York. We'll never be able to eat food and bowl at the same time.
Now for the other oracle. There's no flying serpent on this map. Could it be a contrail or perhaps a dragon? I'm sure let's just figure out where we need to go. Do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents? 0 is usually treated as a base number, but under what conditions would a base number be ambiguous? The answer is temperature, Zach. Yes. Very funny, Zach.
Temperature.
It's time to get serious. You already know the answer. The answer
Temperature.
is temperature. Very
The church.
funny. Now,
Damn
it's
it,
time-
shit.
You already. Very now. You already. Very now. You already. The
There we
Close
go.
Food Delivery Services cold storage warehouse. That's got to be it. Even with this blazing sun in the sky, they can easily keep the temperature below freezing.
Very fun.
Zach.
Very funny. I was just messing with you. Haha, tee. I was goofing. I was just being a silly Zach. I was being silly Zach.
And how about that Hoongan? What a mysterious character.
What a silly
Or
guy.
They end up determining how much time we spend in this town.
Oh, am I going to pull out a cigarette? Is it time to smoke a cigarette? Yeah, boy!
Sorry, boss. This is
owned.
a smoke-free hotel.
Oh my God, it is a different David.
Die in the smoke. Head out the entrance.
Oh,
and go
God,
find a
he has
smoking
so many
area in the rear
costumes.
parking lot.
Don't tell me. You're the
At your
bellboy.
service.
3 Davids! 3 Davids!
Are you good friends with
This
the
is going to be like a
concierge
joke
and
at some
chef?
point where there are actually 3 Davids.
We work at the same place, yeah. But, I can't really say.
Like, this is
whether
going to be the
we're
whole
friends
joke
or
is I think he's just putting on a
We're all
costume and he's a different guy. He's the same guy each
Nothing more,
time.
nothing less.
But the actual joke is that they're all different guys.
I believe we've struck gold here, Zach. It just screams deep south, actually. No, it doesn't. This is all his charm. So, if I want to smoke, I should go out the entrance and around to the rear parking lot?
Bada
The
bing,
3
bada
Davids
boom.
you have to pick when you start your Pokemon adventure.
Okay. I'll play by your rules.
You can pick 3 Davids. Who is David Bellboy talking to?
Hey, boss. How can I be of service?
Who are you talking to?
Boss, please. But if you see.
Oh God, Home Run Takeshi 2. Hey, boss. What are you buying? What are you selling? Now let's go outside and see how low this frame rate can go. We're playing frame rate limbo. How low can the frame rate go? Go. How low can the frame rate go? Go. I want to see 5 FPS minimum, please. The lower the frame rate, the funnier the game will be. I want it to run like shit. Five FPS minimum and maximum. I want a smooth 5 FPS in all my games. Is it? Did I break it? Oh, there we go. No, there we go. Whew. Dead Souls stream win? 1 second. How much is Dead Souls right now?
Smokers have a 4.7 times greater chance.
Hello,
of getting
Patricia
lung
Woods.
disease.
Yakuza Dead Souls. Let me see how much it is right now. Oh,
You know
fuck,
that
like
means it's more likely
$50.
than getting
30
asbestos poisoning?
$25.
The risk of death from
Dead
lung
Souls
cancer
used
is
copy.
actually much
Manual
lower than what you
only.
think it
Go
is.
fuck yourself. How much is Dead Souls? Dead Souls PS3.
In fact, it's tiny.
Like
compared to
60
heart
bucks
disease,
is the lowest I
strokes,
can
and
find it.
pneumonia.
God,
We're
that
all
game went
surrounded
up.
by
I got
easy
that
ways
for
to die.
$10 at
Some people
GameStop when I
even get
worked there.
randomly
I should have
struck by
kept it.
lightning and die right there on the spot.
Then I reckon you also know that secondhand smokers have 1.3 times greater the risk compared to smokers.
Yeah, like
Of
60
course.
bucks for Dead
So you won't
Souls is
mind
the cheapest I
paying
can find it.
damages when I die of lung disease? How about writing that in a contract for me? You got a pen, right?
Hi, wife. What is happening here? Bitch! Wait a minute. On the back, though, is going to be the thing with the drug. The drug thing. Shut up, low battery.
To protect you from all the evil in our world. Well, that's stupid. By the way, what's your name?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
But please, call me York.
Just call me York.
That's what everyone
That's what
calls
everyone
me.
calls me.
Is something wrong with you? Adults ain't supposed to act like that. I only asked for your name so I can write it on the contract. You should have been able to figure that out if you're a real FBI agent like you said. Come on, sign here. Right here on the paper.
Just as I thought, Zach. This contract paper, it's a Sang Rouge wrapper. Sang Rouge is here, too. This must mean that Sang Rouge is connected to the Lise Clarkson murder case somehow. This is a sprawling case that spread across the entire South. It's within our jurisdiction, Zach. We'll need to steal the right to investigate from the local authorities at once. By the way, miss, what's your name?
Patricia Woods. But
You can tell because it says so above my text box.
It won't be a real signature.
Sang Rouge is the name of the drug.
Tell me, Patricia.
It's like the seeds
this
from the
town have
first
a
game, but
sheriff?
it's Sang Rouge in this
Or
one.
is it under the jurisdiction of the nearest city police?
Perfect timing. Well, go on and steal it if you
What,
want
the
it.
sheriff
I was
bus?
just thinking about how this is way out of my daddy's league.
What kind of a sheriff? What?
Thank you for the information,
What?
Patricia. Okay, Zach. It's time to get
Is
to
that the
work.
sheriff
How
bus?
should we seize control from the sheriff this time?
All right, I want to learn more about the sheriff bus, but I'm going to take another break so I can go eat food. I'll be gone for a little bit. Y'all can pop out for a while if you want. Pop back in when you want. Oh, God, you're freezing, aren't you?
Winter ritual.
No, please. I'll come upstairs. I'll come upstairs. I'll come.
Winter ritual.
Stop. Stop. You're so cold. You're so freezing. But yeah, I'm going to go eat food. I'll be like 5 to 10 minutes. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. I got my other controller plugged in so I could charge it. All right, where was I? Back into Deadly Premonition 2. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't even check out the frame rate. How do I, Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck yeah. There we go. Love skate. Oh, God, it has a durability?
Hey, my daddy's still in the parking lot. I thought you were gonna...
Oh, fine. Fine, I will investigate. My daddy's still in the parking lot. Where's the sheriff's car at? Wasn't it a big weird bus? Where'd the big weird bus go? My daddy's still in the parking lot. Fucking where? What? I saw a big... Was it the car? Wasn't it a bus? Where's the bus at? All right, ride your skateboard this way? Did he go this way? It's just fucking bouncing. Yep, well, just spin me around. Nope, not that way.
Hey, you. You ain't secretly cutting kids up and sticking them into jars while you work as an FBI agent on the surface,
Oh,
are
fuck.
you?
She got me.
Or using your FBI connections to sell kids to child trafficking organizations?
No.
I've arrested people who've done both, but I've never engaged in either of those acts. Of course, I have imagined doing such things in order to learn more about the psychology of the criminals I deal with.
It was just a joke. Why are you getting all serious? And don't tell me what you imagine, or else I'll get scared of you for real. Hey, can I come with you? You signed a contract with me, remember? And besides, I'm kind of worried about my daddy.
Do whatever you like. This is America, land of the free. But I have one condition.
What condition?
Don't ask me about Zach. It's a private matter. Zach, it feels like she's carrying something with her. kind of reminds me of you back when we first met. I can't leave her alone like this. You feel the same way, don't you?
I just got a side quit. I got a sidekick. Okay. I'm supposed to go this way, right? Oh, she's gone. Okay, when I'm on the skateboard, she's gone. Where's the sheriff at? Who's that over there? Oh my god, it's Statue Man! I saw him waving. Y'all saw him waving, right? I swear he was waving. God, let me see. Oh, there we go. Okay, well. I thought I was supposed to go and talk to her dad in the parking lot, but okay. I got... What? What parking lot? The one over here?
They called you a strange name. CLG, I think. What exactly does that mean?
Clever little girl. That's what it stands for, at least. It's nice that he made up his own nickname for me and all.
Oh, here we go. We're at the diner. Thought I was gonna go talk to her dad.
Patty.
I got something to say.
What?
When I first met you in the hotel parking lot, you mentioned Saint Rouge, right? If you want to find it, maybe you should track down Professor R.
Professor R?
Yeah. Professor R owns the jazz bar on the other side
Professor
of the
R owns the
How do you know
jazz
that?
bar.
Because.
Because, huh? Interesting.
Professor R owns the jazz bar. Okie dokie. Where's the map at? There we go. Cool waypoints. What are the little red markers? Are those like missions? Huh. I don't get it. I guess I'll go this way to check it out. I should explore this city, and I should ride my skateboard really fast.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the Saint Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand. And lady...
I see. I can get in that way. Hole. That didn't matter at all. Cool. Thanks, game. What happens if I reach 88 miles per hour on the skateboard? Will I burst into flames? Cool. An old-timey general store. Not allowed in. You know, this game has a mission you can only do on August 29th, but it's not an in-game clock, it's a real-world clock. So it's a game, it's a mission you can only do on August 29th. Ah, dumpster! Hey, I found a low-quality plate. Nice. Wait a minute, how the fuck do you get up? If there's a thingus there, how do I get up there? Let me in! How do you get up there? I guess they're not open. They must be closed. Brendan, can you start making GameStop dumpster diving videos? I worked at a GameStop. 90% of those videos are staged. What the f... I fucking zoned that car. Holy shit. What a cool town, with nothing in it, weirdly. Oh, sheriff's department. Oh, there's the sheriff bus. What the fuck? What does the sheriff have? Special sale for sunburned customers only.
So, Mr. York, what do you think of my castle? Pretty cool, ain't it?
What?
I've been curious about it since the first time I saw it. You've got excellent taste, Melvin.
I dub it Lou Crawfish. I'll have you know, crawfish is pretty much its own food group in this town. Since this store carries all the bare necessities you'll need for daily life, I reckon it was an apt name. If it's sundries you're looking for, there ain't much you won't find here.
Why can't I move the... How do I move the thing down? I don't want to buy rubber bullets. How do I move the... Can I move down? Why can't I move down on the menu? I have a plate. I can't move down! Okay, I'm out of here.
Anything?
You're not only the
Sure.
That's terribly convenient, Melvin. But I have one concern. What if a crime occurs while you're managing the store? Running a business and keeping the peace, both jobs require immediate response in times of crisis. I just can't see how it would be possible.
It's actually pretty easy, Mr. York.
But what if a criminal who just robbed a bank came here on his way home and bought up all your stock?
Oh, I like the sound of that. You want to make me rich? Hey, how about you just buy up the whole store while you're at it? I'll never let money stand in my way. It's not the boss of me, for I am the last shopaholic. Ooh, I'm funny.
Melvin, that was a serious question.
Really? Could have fooled me. Not even the Clarksons would do something that crazy. No point in preparing for something that'll never happen, right? After all, this is Lucare, the tiny forgotten town in the middle of southern nowhere.
Get it, Zach? It's Occam's razor to a T. Melvin, I have to say you're a very balanced man. Now I feel confident that the Woods household will do
What?
just fine, even if you end up losing your job as town sheriff.
You sure are a joker, Mr. York.
When I see other jokers, I don't call them jokers. I call them normals.
Oh, loading. Oh my god, he is Melvin, brother of the Joker. This is crazy. What's this shit? Bulletin board. You can accept 3 free quests. Defeat 1 squirrel. Defeat 1 bee. Defeat 1 wild dog. What? How do I fight bees? When do I get to fight the bees? Oh, toolbox. can't use down. It won't let me go down. The game won't let me go down. What the fuck? I can't go down. What the fuck is happening? I can go up or down when I'm out here. What the fuck? What's with my D-pad? What? Is my D-pad just fucked? One second. No, my D-pad isn't fucked. What? Why do I have to hold the D-pad? What the fuck? Why the fuck? You know, no. Why the fuck do I have to hold the D-pad and just hope I get the right thing? What if I want to select the cola? Oh my god, you have to hold up on the thumbstick too. Soda. Put the soda away. What do I have in my box? I have all this stuff? I put my soda away. I didn't mean to. Can I just select my item? What about when I'm in the menu? Oh my god, the menu, all of the item menus are fucked. Yeah, I'm not doing this. No. That's enough Deadly Premonition 2 for me. Maybe I can see. Maybe I can see if I can get the PC version and we'll start again, because wow. I'll see if I can find a cheap copy of the PC version. That's unplayable. Cannot do it. That's unplayable. That's shit. But hey, I like Deadly Premonition 1, and we'll go to Deadly Premonition 2 when I buy a copy of that. Because, yeah, that's horrible. That's more horrible than I thought it'd be. A low frame rate I can handle. A non-functional inventory I can't. Anyway, I'm out of here. Creator code Brendaniel. If you buy anything on the Epic Store, if you buy those new My Hero Academy skins in Fortnite, creator code Brendaniel helps me out a ton. If you don't like Epic, don't worry about it. And then videos, as always, on Brendaniel 2. If you want to watch video game highlights of the stream. Okay. I'm going to go for real now. Everybody have a good rest of your Friday.